so much. And in terms of my background, and I think it probably is related to the book, is that throughout my career, whether it was starting as a lawyer and then banker and then later institutional investor, everything I have gone through has a cross-border context, right? Because I was native Chinese for sure, and undergrad in semiconductor physics, silicon devices. But that was mid-90s, so I thought I would become a patent lawyer, get into like China-US software copyright dispute at the time. I did become a Chinese lawyer, went into graduate studies, also at Fudan University in Shanghai. Then '97, I got a scholarship from NYU, so I can come over, 1 year Master of Law, and then passed the bar. I became a lawyer at Davis Polk for 3 years. And if for many people here, you may remember, that was the last tech bubble, right? So it wasn't cool to be a lawyer during tech bubble. So I decided went to B school. But of course, bubble burst, so I just returned to Wall Street and joined JP Morgan, one of the former clients. So I was at JP Morgan doing the corporate derivatives and M&A products. Those long dated trades related to M&A, so on and so forth. In 2007, I had a short stint with Barcap when they tried to set up a U.S. equity business. And I was their first hire. So clearly there's something wrong with that, right? UK bank tried to set up a U.S. equity business, and the first hire was an Asian face.
I think it's an unusual combination for many reasons. One is you have a very strong engineering background, you have a legal background, and the legal background covers both Chinese law and U.S. law. Yes. And then on top of that, you have a very strong capital markets background. So what an unusual set of skills.
Yeah. So that was the good combination. Sort of prepared myself for CIC. CIC was set up at the end of 2007. That's when I moved over to Barcap to set up the business there. So CIC was set up at the end of 2007, and I started talking to them, and I returned to China at the beginning of 2008. So I stayed through the whole 10 years of CIC, the last 10 years of CIC essentially, yeah.